Welcome everyone, I'm Tim and this is the controller. Thanks for clicking on Fallout 4 No Armor, where last time on our journey back north to gain more XP and try to get a little bit more hit points and levels before we get into the true meat of the game, we cleared the USS Riptide and a couple other miscellaneous raiders on our way back up to Cambridge to the police station where Dance is waiting for me. Now, I actually did go in and talk to them, and we picked up the next quests for the Brotherhood from Knight Reese and from Scribe Halen. So, luckily for us today, Reese, as normal, gives the Cleansing the Commonwealth, and since we have not gone into College Square yet, which is right here, we need to clear out the ghouls at that location. And Scribe Halen gave us the Recover the Haptic drive at General Atomics factory. Now, we haven't been out that way yet, as we've just primarily gone in a relatively straight line on down from Sanctuary to Diamond City, but we will get on over to General Atomics sooner or later. So that is a good one to have, versus sometimes she will send you to like Far Harbor, and you don't want to do that because that would be a long ways off. So we will keep the Cleansing the Commonwealth on, and since we are right here, we can go take care of that now. We are sitting at level 17 right now on this Ryan character, and I would like to level up a couple more times before going to try to rescue Nick, and there'd be just a ton of guys in there, so we'll want to be a little careful on that. And there should be somewhere around, I would assume, more ghouls outside. I know we cleared off a good chunk on other times through, but VATS is not detecting anything. Parched from water, no big deal. And per talking about being smarter and leveling up, one of those things to level up is you need to be able to survive and not die. So I am going to take some of your advice, and I hotkeyed a couple drugs. I do have Psycho buff over here, as well as Jet, and on the other side, just plain old Psycho. So this should be a pretty easy location, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit more firepower and a little bit more damage resistance. Give a good scream of energy and top back up the water, and now we can head on into College Square proper. So once in here, you can clearly start seeing, yes, there are in fact ghouls in here who like toy rocket ships, and just plain miscellaneous stuff throughout. But one thing you notice as you round the corner, oh, there are yet more raiders. So clearly, wow, 4 fusion cores? Not half bad. So you know right off the bat, like, hey, these ghouls aren't messing around. You know, danger central and all of that. Nada, etc., etc. We'll just take out the bomb so we don't explode. And again, as you come down, we will come across a few ghouls. One sitting right on the corner. Probably don't need a... I missed. Of course I did. I probably don't need to be using my sniper rifle inside. Still in caution. When... Ooh. Okay, that was, yeah. Take out dog meat. That's good. So ghouls must have, I forget, must be they have a little bit more... Did that say legendary? No, just regular. This is with Psycho. that they are wrecking havoc, or not going down quite as easy. We must have a little bit more energy resistance. I never paid too close of attention to that. But the one came out of the bathroom, so we don't have to worry about that. And we'll have one hop on, climb on over. Yep. Just another roamer. There we got sneak attack. Oh, wow, and it's still taking 3 shots. Okay. So I don't want to use Righteous Authority anymore until it gets a little bit more powerful. My only other option is my sniper rifle, as I had left the shotguns behind in Hangman's Alley to try to free up some carry capacity, knowing that I would be doing these quests. But a shotgun would certainly help out pretty good through here. Gotta make sure I get all this good loot. Drugs, which I don't know why they would have all of this stuff just in a subway terminal. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Just a basic Protectron, and that is the opening room complete. For whatever reason, I always like to go to the left first, work around clockwise. Nice easy ghoul to pick off here. And being silent helps out. Still in danger. I think I got time to reload. Yeah. Ooh, and there are going to be 2 of you. He's coming up. Just basic ghouls, though. It is nice that I'm able to get 2 shots off with infats with this gun. Just gotta make sure my AP regenerates enough before going forward. I could throw grenades, but I'm a little bit gun shy after what happened last episode. And you may be asking yourself, what did happen last episode? Well, then I will tell you. How about you go and, take a watch for yourself. So pretty straightforward here. Only have to technically clear one guy. And this guy's going to be a little bit tougher, but I do have a critical. He is sitting down. Don't need to use my crit or VATS. Just pop him in the head. So it says everything is clear. That is not the case. Ooh, getting some combat armor coming in. Very nice.
Don't think I can pick this.
So again, lots of loot that I can come through and start picking up. But we also have the station key here. Ooh, compensated. Advanced. That could be worthwhile to start potentially adding that back into the lineup. So we can just keep heading on over to the left, pick up a few more ghouls, and hopefully right down Broadway. Yes, sir. Can just keep getting that XP coming. We can loot Tad's body because, it's just too bad what happened to Tad. Getting killed and eaten by ghouls. This one isn't even a raider or Tad. It's just labeled corpse. Not even good enough to have a name. So we'll just keep looping around. Hello, Mr. Roamer. And this is looping back around to the other side of the station. Now peckish. Real Ghoul way down there. I mean, 20 XP is nothing to shake a stick at. They're so confused on where they need to go. Okay, a roamer. Little bit tougher. Might come out. Oh, couple of them. Just gonna say, they might come out the door there. Oh, I missed that shot. Okay. That is less than ideal.
Yo, psst. Grab anything useful.
Yeah, you go up there, draw their attention. Oh, ghouls. So blind. 36 for that roamer. Okay. That made me jump so bad. The physics to that corpse. Oh, guy. There's a roamer tucked in there. Okay, there we go. And it's a good thing there weren't any more, as I would have had to reload. But as you can see from the brackets, no shuffly shuffle. So we are sitting good. We can loot their spatula so they no longer can do any cooking. And we are able to head right on back up. We got that taken care of. We can go talk to Reese a little bit more. We can loot this place a little bit more thorough off screen so you don't have to see me going trying to pickpocket everything and going about like that. I mean, we can unlock the station door because just in case you guys wanted to know, I did forget a magazine before. There is the Live and Love. Companions permanently inflict +5 damage. Now, I'm not certain if that applies to dog meat or not. Because he's a companion, but not a companion, according to Lone Wanderer. So, I don't know, but, you know, if we do end up rolling with anybody else in the future, they will inflict 5% more damage, and potentially dog meat will as well. But now let's just get this place looted up proper. You know, maybe do some hacking just to get another 6 XP, and report back to Reese. Now, as we're on our way back to the police station, I did, in fact, you know, find everything of value in there. Got the bottle cap mine. And on one of the train cars, there was actually 8 missiles that were available to take. Which, you know, if I was using a rocket launcher, that would have been a great find. But unfortunately, the weight value ratio on those are so abysmal. 7 weight for only 25 value. It's not even remotely close to being able to be worth out for payoff. Just as always, switch on over to our intelligence gear, and we can go talk to Reese once more and hopefully get a bunch of XP.
Yeah, now report to Paladin Dance. He said he had a mission for you. When you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
There we go, 101 caps and 299 XP, and we are actually getting really close to level 18. So,
Hey,
Are you done screwing around? Because there's plenty of vermin out there that need exterminating.
I'm ready.
Good. Here's the latest. I don't want to see your...
there we go. Get one more from Night Reese and clear out the Super Duper Mart. Now that seems like that would be a death sentence for me. Close quarters, super congested with ghouls. I don't think I'd be able to clear that one fully. But, you know, if we are in the neighborhood, maybe we can poke our heads inside. But that, once again, might be a bad idea. As you saw at the tail end there, did talk to Paladin Dance and got the Lost Patrol quest started. Just because, you know, even if we don't do it, it's never a bad idea to have it in the quest log. Just on the off chance, you know, I'm around that area, then we can at least get that figured out a little bit more. But we may as well just head straight to the north. Be a few more raiders that we can loot their bodies of. Even though I don't have that much more carry capacity. But, okay, I was gonna say probably more ghouls, but I went into caution. There's that frag mine. Where is the ghoul? Pretty sure I killed the one in here already. Nope. No, I did not. Oh, legendary. Legendary. Ooh, boy. Well then. I did not kill the ghoul in here. And got a resolute pipe rifle. Time slows down while chambering the final round in the magazine. So, yeah. Pretty worthless, especially on a pipe weapon. And I think this is going to actually put me overweight capacity too. No, I guess not. That is good. That was not expected. Well, one more legendary in there. That skirt keeps flopping in the wind. I catch the glimpse of it, and boy, does that freak me out too. Caution again. Caution from where? From in that building? Dog meat, you better be able to save me. Oh, there he is. Just a basic. Yeah, come back down. Come back down. Whoa, okay, they are right on top of me. No, you don't drop, don't jump. Don't jump. I'm glad he didn't just throw himself down on top of me right there. Ooh, and they're all getting stuck. And now of course I'm carrying too much. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Back of the head. Now I am carrying too much. Good thing we got that grilled radstag that we can eat up right now. That should last a good chunk of time. And yeah, ghouls. They have lots of good stuff on them. So it is nice. Little shuffle of the brackets, but nothing too crazy. Did I just... Yeah, I walked through a trap. Good thing I don't trigger those, otherwise I would have been shot by a pipe pistol. Okay, well, it doesn't hurt to take a peek up here. I don't go on this side of town all that often. Not a ton of need to, other than just getting a little XP from the ghouls. That raider's bent over a desk. May have had a good time, who knows. Yeah, you look at all these ghouls. Wonder glue, caps, ammunition, toy cars. All really good stuff. Not to mention some shotgun shells in here with the pistol. And if you wanted armor to supply all of your settlers, this would be a quite good place to come and check out. Just because there are so many raiders dotted around. And ghouls to give you the money that you might want. Oh, we got Art and Art down there. They'll get themselves resolved. We have the chest here, steamer trunk. 10 millimeter Those 10mm pistols are pretty good weight to failure ratio, so we will take that. But there's so much loot dotted around. So, I mean, really, it doesn't even hurt to come. I did not expect that can to be soft shell Mirelurk meat, because it comes in a can now. There's just so much dotted around here that you can loot, explore, find nooks and crannies where it's just plain nice. But, as always, oh, dog meat. At least there's a mattress I can land on down here. As always in the Bethesda games, Fallout, you know, Skyrim, any of those types of games, you just get distracted from what you actually are planning on doing. And next thing you know, hours and hours have passed, and you have done diddly squat. Enemies nearby. Come on. Art's not an enemy. Oh, it's from here. Novice unlock. Ghoul inside. Hopefully it's not too strong. I forget what it is.
That's it.
Another legendary. Oh, crud muffins. Oh, and I missed. Go for dog meat. Go for dog meat. Yes, dog meat. Yes. Got sneak attack. Almost dead. Dog meat, finish him off. Show me what you got. Very good. Good boy. Good boy. A nimble 10mm pistol. That's not half bad in the right situation. 75% faster movement while aiming. That's not terrible. But again, look at that weight to value ratio. 3.5 for weight, 230 value. That is a good item to pick up and have. Oh, I hear more ghouls. Just a basic. Just a basic. Don't you attack my dog. Don't you do it. Yeah. Again, I just said I was going to get going. And here I am. Just looting inside. And I'm over capacity again because, you know, why not? Dog meat's already filled up. Why not fill up my capacity?
Yes.
More purified water. Very, very good indeed. So now that I took out this ghoul here and the one that was in the shelter there, I'm assuming that these proper beds will work. And if I can wait back till morning time, I believe I'm going to have the carry capacity to make it on to Sanctuary without having to drop anything. Brand new morning, well rested, and look at that. I am good to just wander on out of here, get properly hydrated again, and we will once again continue out the north, pick up that mine because I have an idea for what I want to do use those mines with, and that will be coming up very, very soon. That's a good location for a mine. In that divot there. A little bit harder to see. That's very nicely done. Okay, but anyway, we're going to want to loop back around just the exterior of the town. Get to some friendly territory, more or less. Because I think there's a rad scorpion in that vicinity. Possibly under the bridge. And I don't want to deal with a rad scorpion. No surprise there, as they are brutal to deal with. As we head back around to the way we typically come in. Beantown Brewery. I do want to see if there's anything on the bridge random spawn in. Walking around. Does not appear as anything. So just have to skirt around the exterior of Corvega again. Although most of those raiders are taken care of. There is that broken down shack, which I am above level 15 now, which there is a chance for a random guy to spawn in there, but I don't know how often that happens. So can take a little peek now and go from there. And we will be going past the Jalbert Brothers disposal ground full of the mole rats, which mole rats aren't the worst thing to deal with, especially if you can get to high ground. But I don't need the meat, and I can also get the guaranteed meat from activating the sentry bot back at the other disposal ground up a little bit closer to Sanctuary. And it looks like nothing is active in this building right now. So, once again, we can just keep sprinting onward. And we'll pass another random spawn location here before too long. And we can take a look to see what is inside there momentarily, as I love the high endurance, and even without that many action points, just super high endurance. I can just run for ages without bringing that AP bar down much at all. Things are looking pretty quiet on this front too. No synths, no super mutants, no bears. It is just a plain lovely day out here in the Commonwealth. With, what was that just fell from the sky? Was that a raider? Is it raining raiders? Heard a couple gunshots. Maybe Trudy's in trouble again? But you all saw that too, right? Just falling from the sky. Just, yeah, blood bug over there. Okay. Just a raider, and we still got Wolfgang rotting out here. She's not lying when you see Wolfgang's corpse rotting. I wish I took a little bit better note. I always have a hard time finding stuff, but I wish I took a better note of where that object, which I'm assuming is a raider, fell. All right. Things are looking good. Slept until morning, and I sent June and Sturgis on over to Hangman's Alley. I just have to talk to Preston, get him heading that way as well. But I have June and Sturgis loaded up with all of my junk that I possibly have that is any value in Sanctuary, and sent them on their way to Hangman's Alley. So they will be my own pack mules, and I'll be able to get a farm set up at Hangman's Alley, as we'll be able to get a little bit of adjusting of our weapons and gear, and just plain be close by to Diamond City, so I don't have to run up to Sanctuary any more than I have to. And once I get Preston down to Hangman's Alley, he'll keep giving me quests, and he'll be at a centralized location for when I do have to turn in the quest that I have. So we'll get him heading there, and we will then start making our way back on over to Diamond City. We are on our way back to Diamond City. You can see Codsworth flying around. He is dealing with the bloat flies, I think, that are by that water tower. I also decided to send him on over to Hangman's Alley as well. And we're going to be just roughing it a little bit more. Head on down to the Walden Pond, deal with anything that is in that location. And coming up here, we have a couple of random feral ghouls. So we will want to take care of them, just 2 of them. So it shouldn't be too big of an issue to deal with them. Ooh, hit a tree. You lucky, lucky ghoul. So Dogmeat is taking care of that ghoul. Doing a real nice job pinning him down. Just like that. Couple more ghouls down. Another toy car added to the mix. We could do a little bit of hunting as down to just a couple grilled radstags, but I kind of wanted to go this way so we can go to the runaway cabin out here, which I think is called the Ranger Cabin. Be a couple of insects inside, but nothing too crazy. Oh. Radstag was having some fun. Not sure what it is attacking. Come on, Dogmeat. Come on, we have a raider way across the way. A couple of them, actually. Got that one killed off. Another couple coming running in. Such a long ways away. They have no idea where I'm at. Just doing some blind firing. How about you come right down to where your buddies were? Yeah, that's a good spot for you. Yep, I think that was the right decision. Ooh, it didn't kill him, though. Kind of knows where I'm at, but yeah, at the same time, has no idea. Although it says danger now. Oh, probably because the attack dog decided to make its way across the river. I am not worried in the slightest about these raiders actually hitting me with their chintzy pipe pistols. There we go. They are all taken care of across the way there. They typically don't have anything good, but... oh, man. You know, just on the off chance that there is something good right here. They're all relatively close by. Bare minimum. Get some ammunition back that I can potentially sell on down the road. It's more Molotov cocktails. Yeah, nothing too crazy coming right here. I believe their camp is directly under. This little tower, yes indeed. So we get some medics for our trouble. Some couple random chunks of meat. Alright. Nice little detour there to just deal with the raiders. Let's head on back across, get to the ranger cabin like what we were originally planning on. Again, distraction, distraction, distraction. It's a glorious thing. A glorious thing. Okay, so that bloatfly is on the back side of that. There is one right here. Okay. The other one is debating about coming out. Showing itself 70%. Pretty good odds. I'll take them. And knocked on down. Alright. And as you can see, I actually leveled up once again. We are now at level 18. So I was able to get leveled up just based on I made a lot of drugs. I made a bunch of overdrive, you know, some grape mentats, and just, whoa, yep, I knew that one was there. I knew that one was there. These, I should have been using my lucky variant. Oh well. So, yeah, I did all of the chemical making that I needed. The Psycho buff, Psycho jet, just plain Psycho, all of that good stuff.
Nice.
Permanently take 5% less damage from melee attacks. That is good. That's good for ghouls. That's good for melee weapons. All of the above. So we get the Runaways holotape. And one more thing on the docket for the old magazines. Probably should have swung by here and grabbed that earlier on, but oh well. So we're going to continue making our way on down to Walden Pond. We'll take care of the raiders inside there. I don't think that that will be too much of an issue, but you never know. In close quarters, things can go wrong very, very quickly. And also, you never know when the raiders will just be hucking some explosives in your face inside where it might be just mutually detrimental to both parties. But it should be pretty smooth sailing other than this fog reducing some visibility. And we will kick things off next episode at Walden Pond, taking care of that. Maybe we can continue on south and find that mysterious mutated fern for Solomon as well. But that is going to have to wait till next time. And from dog meat to everybody, thanks for watching and thanks for joining. And until next time, powering off.